guilty of it, right? Mindlessly scrolling on our phones deep into the night. But what if I told you that simple little habit is waging a silent, invisible war on your hormones? Yeah. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden battle that's happening inside your body every single night.
So let me just ask you this straight up. That late night Instagram deep dive or that just one more video on TikTok that somehow turns into a whole hour, could that actually be the very thing that's sabotaging all your hard work in the gym? Is it killing your gains and just your overall energy? The answer? Well, it's probably not what you want to hear.
Look at this number. This is where it gets really crazy. Just 1 week of bad sleep can absolutely tank your testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. Now, to put that in perspective for you, that's pretty much like aging yourself 10, maybe even 15 years in just a matter of days. And that means less energy, way slower recovery, and a much harder time building any muscle.
So, to really get why this is happening, you have to understand the hormonal battlefield that gets created inside your body when you don't get proper rest. It's basically a head-to-head conflict between two incredibly powerful hormones, cortisol and testosterone.
Okay, so here are our two main players. In one corner, you've got cortisol. That's your body's alarm system, its primary stress hormone. Its whole job is to get you ready to handle threats. And in the other corner, testosterone. You know this one. It's the key hormone for muscle growth, for energy, for drive. Now, in a healthy, rested body, these two, they have a delicate balance.
The easiest way to picture this is like a seesaw. It's super simple. When one side, cortisol, goes way up, the other side, testosterone, is forced down. It's a physical impossibility for them both to be high at the same time. So, and this is the key takeaway, anything that spikes your stress hormone will directly, and I mean directly, crush your growth hormone.
And this kicks off a really nasty chain reaction. It all starts with poor sleep, which is usually fueled by that blue light from our phone screens. Your body doesn't know the difference. It just perceives this lack of rest as a major threat, a stressor. So what does it do? It floods your system with cortisol to deal with the threat. And when that cortisol side of the seesaw shoots up, boom, testosterone production just nosedives. It's a direct biological consequence.
Okay, so that's the bad news. But here's the good news. The solution is actually incredibly simple, and it's 100% in your control. We're not talking about some complicated biohacking protocol here. We're talking about basic sleep hygiene. So let's open up the playbook and get your hormones back on your team.
Actionable step number 1, and trust me, this is a total game changer. You have to create a digital sunset. That means putting your phone away, like out of arm's reach, at least 30 minutes before you want to be asleep. That blue light messes with melatonin, which is the hormone that tells your brain, hey, it's nighttime, time to power down. Without that signal, your brain just stays wired, and you never get that deep, restorative sleep you desperately need.
All right, number 2, let's talk about your room. Your body's core temperature actually needs to drop to get into deep sleep. So by setting your thermostat somewhere between 17 and 20 degrees Celsius, that's about 62 to 68 Fahrenheit, you're basically giving your body a helping hand, making it easier to slip into that high-quality restorative rest.
You know, all this brings me to a really crucial point. It's so easy to get obsessed with our training splits and meal prep that we completely forget about the most powerful and honestly the easiest tool we have for making progress.
We all know the first two pillars, right? You've got your smart training and you've got your strategic nutrition. But quality sleep is the third and honestly the most forgotten pillar. It's the foundation that lets the other two pillars even do their job. Without solid sleep, all that time in the gym, all that clean eating, you're basically building a house on sand.
So I'm going to leave you with this question. Every single night is a new opportunity. This isn't just about preventing a negative thing from happening. It's about actively unlocking a positive. So by doing something as simple as turning off your phone and turning down the thermostat, what potential, what energy, what gains are you finally going to unlock tonight?